Hey guys. So, it's me, Shadows922. Um, Vex and Shadows, the mind behind all of the content that I've been creating, or the content that's being put out. Um, I want to make this video very short, or try to, as something has really hit me really hard. And I kind of want to touch bases on it just real quick. Things are really not going great for a lot of people, and they do not have a voice. And it's really hard to see other content creators struggle just as much as I am, and they've got followers and everything. And I'm not saying that their lives are great. I'm not saying that, that their life is amazing. They shouldn't feel bad, but it's crazy to think that even someone that has hundreds, if not thousands, of people watching their content, and their content's absolutely amazing. I know my content's not that great. I know I'm working with AI, and a lot of people don't like that either. But it's not about what it is being used. It's about the what it's being used for. And a lot of us content creators, myself included, this is my way of dealing with my emotions and the things I'm dealing with on an everyday basis, the stress I'm going through, even though I don't really talk about a lot of it, except for when I'm asked the questions, because I'm an open book. But things aren't easy for anybody. I mean, we've got people dropping like flies, and they're just as old as me. I just seen, maybe last week, I think is when I saw it. I saw it as soon as it happened. I was scrolling through Facebook and my YouTube like normal, and I had seen that Simo, a famous YouTuber that I used to watch growing up, him and a whole bunch of other content creators, had passed away at 32. As of the other day, I seen that Oliver Tree has also passed away at the age of, I think, like 35, 30, 34, somewhere. Not that far. I myself am 32 years old. And I have been watching these content creators, these influencers, these people that also do things that make me want to do these things, just pop out of our lives. And it's scary to see that what they were going through is very depressing. Now, and a lot of this stems from this conversation that I'm bringing, is when I was younger, and my biggest idol to me was Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. Linkin Park itself was the whole reason that I actually wanted to make music. I did it through high school, middle school, and I had a group. It didn't really go very far, but it still didn't stop me from wanting to sing my heart out and just express my feelings in such a way that I never thought I was actually doing until more recently. But all of us don't have someone else to talk to. Usually we're able to give the same advice to somebody, but not take it ourselves. And I don't know where it stems from. I don't know why that's the case. But some people are taking their lives. Some people are just dropping, whether it be from accidents or a scene. And I'm not doing this to scare anybody, not to, panic, the world's coming to an end or anything like that. It's more of just someone like me who mentally is struggling to not only find myself through new alternatives and new ways, or I don't know anymore how I was going with that. It's easy to get lost in thought, but I'll try to get back on pace. The point is that these struggles are really hard for anybody. And if you're looking for a voice, if you're looking to talk to somebody, you can always hit me up in my DMs. I'll listen. I'll talk to you. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. And I promise never to take my own life. I've had my struggles. I have tried. None of them were great. I'm not saying that it's something that you should do, but when you're struggling mentally and the world is so scary, you do stupid stuff. And I don't know if you can hear her in there, but I have a daughter, and if it wasn't for her, it wouldn't make me want to be... If I didn't have her, I wouldn't be in this position that I'm in. I wouldn't be able to talk to someone and figure out how to deal with my own, and that way I can help others. Because I'm not alone in what I'm dealing with, and I know I'm not. And that's why the music that I'm now putting out and is now going on like Spotify and all that fun stuff is being put out. It's expressing my feelings, the things I go through, the things I want people to hear from me, because I don't speak it out myself. You won't hear it unless I'm putting it in my music at this point. I kind of keep myself a little bit close to home. But if you've made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. I appreciate the listening. If you're struggling, again, and you're going through it, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to deal with the situation, you don't know what are the answers. I know that I may not always have the answers, but I will promise that I will listen. I'll do the best I can to be there for that person if they are willing to get a hold of me. I will be paying attention more to my DMs and my YouTube, my TikToks, anything, any kind of platform that I'm on that you can find me on, I will listen. And if you want me to do something for you to help get that off of your mind, we can. We'll figure it out and we'll go from there. But my name is Glenn. My real name is Glenn. You can go on me by Shadows922, as that's my gamer tag, or Vex and Shadows, or Vex, whatever, any kind of my avatar names that I have recently created, or not recently created, but recently have started putting out. But if you need someone to talk to, just hit me up. You're not alone. This goes to everyone. Every single person that watches this. Don't like my video. Don't dislike my video. If you dislike the video, you're a mean person. Just know that you're being listened to. The people are struggling or are going through stuff, and there's a lot going on around us. So, I'm right here when you need me. Signing off.